This field is on gate. Field sent on their way. Ideal Jimmy and run one over. Left together. Away in third was Feeling Cam Lucky. Around the turn, Ideal Jimmy and run one over. They both want this early lead, and they're going to tussle around the clubhouse turn. 2.5 to Feeling Cam Lucky third. Then it's 3.5 to Black Chevron fourth. A gap of 4.5 to Gunpowder N. Then Tech Tour Hanover 3 lengths back to Fashion by the Beach in a strung out field. And Tiber Tyke already about 14 lengths from the lead. They get to the quarter pole. And on the outside, run one over. And Dubé wanted the lead and he worked for it. The opening quarter was 26-4. Ideal Jimmy, the favorite, is back to second. Then we come back to Feeling Cam Lucky third. Black Chevron fourth in a good striking position, 5 lengths from this long shot leader. Then we drop away 4 to Gunpowder N. Then it's 2.5 to Tector Hanover, Fashion by the Beach, and Tiber Tyke is starting to lose touch with the field as they approach the half-mile pole. And Ideal Jimmy coming right back to take the lead from run one over. Who's beginning to drop back now. Then it's Feeling Cam Lucky. The half mile was 56 seconds flat. 1 lap to go, and Ideal Jimmy now opens the lead up to 2 lengths on run one over. Then toward the inside in third is Feeling Cam Lucky. Black Chevron has open road. And moving on the outside to follow the cover is Gunpowder N. Length and a half back to Tector Hanover behind the live cover. Then Fashion by the Beach and empty at the back is an overmatched Tiber Tyke. Ideal Jimmy will have to bear down here. They've gone 3/4. It was 124 leaving the backstretch. Ideal Jimmy getting a bit of separation here. Run one over, trying to re-engage. On the outside, Black Chevron has dropped back a bit toward the inside, Feeling Cam Lucky. Then Gunpowder N not doing enough. Going to pan 4 wide. Tector Hanover, Ideal Jimmy. And Holland trying to get this favorite home. Ideal Jimmy by 3. And then on the outside, Black Chevron. And on the inside, it's Feeling Cam Lucky. Deep stretch. Ideal Jimmy from a fast closing Black Chevron. Feeling Cam Lucky late on the scene in 1:52-4.
A strange race here. Dubé apparently could not hold or could not rate Run Me Over. That one was intent on the early lead. And Holland with the favorite had no choice but to relent, but wanted no part of a pocket to the long shot, so retook by the half. Opened up down the backside and held sway over the closing Black Chevron.
Yeah, he was, Brent Holland was forced to work probably a lot harder than he thought he would because Dubé, for whatever reason, I guess the horse was just headstrong or whatever, didn't want to go in a hole. Black Chevron was left uncovered and looked kind of stalled, but then kept going on and narrowed the gap late. Gunpowder N was a little disappointing, just came up pretty flat off cover as the race was. He should have been, you know what, you mentioned last week that he should have been closer. You thought he should have won. Definitely should have been closer tonight. A little disappointing, but Ideal Jimmy had to work for it, but did enough to get it home. Favorite
prevails here, Herb Miller and Brent Holland. Again, you are going to get a carryover number on this pick 5, so that will lead to a more graphic at about $15,000 guarantee for Monday. But as far as the late double goes, we begin it with the odds-on favorite. We're back.
Back to the winner's circle, Ideal Jimmy. Makes it 2 in a row on my DR Van Witzenberg of Illinois, trained by Herb Miller, held together by Brent Holland. 1:52-4 for Ideal Jimmy.